stations, all stations, all stations. This is the United States Coast Guard. A powerful storm will begin impacting offshore Monday, the 29th of October.
The destruction that happened from Sandy was very intense. I think it caught a lot of people off guard.
It was overwhelming. It was frightening. The boardwalk was like a roller coaster. It was up and down and big pieces missing.
Houses were floating down the street. It looked like a bomb went off. It looked like a war.
It was just massive destruction.
Sandy has been likened a lot to the hurricane of 1962, but we've had a lot more development on the Jersey Shore since that time. Many homeowners that had no idea what a storm surge was now understand how powerful that force of water can be. It has been devastating for whole communities here along the Jersey Shore.
We had 22 homes between this street and this street that either were gone or have to be knocked down, or have been knocked down since.
Right now at the Jersey Shore, resiliency to community leaders means getting through the next storm, or getting through this summer season, or getting their residents back into their homes.
It's really critical on a personal level and also on a business level for me to be open Memorial Weekend.
Thank you.
The natural resources of the Jersey Shore, they are critical to the economy, to the livelihood, to the recreation opportunities, and to the huge tourist industry that brings people here all summer and fall long. When I talk about resiliency, I'm thinking about a future condition where after the next storm and after 20 years of storms into the future, those communities will still be the same place they are, or better, because they were built in a more resilient way.
I've been here for 30 years. I don't plan on going anyplace. And a lot of people after the storm kind of mentioned, like, why don't you just give up? Why don't you just sell it? Why don't you just move on? And no, I won't do it. I can't give up. I won't give up.
The tipping point for making a more resilient decision is going to be different for everyone. For many individuals, Sandy may have been their tipping point. For others, it's going to take 2 or 3 more storms, and maybe their flood insurance no longer being available to them for it to be their tipping point.
They're not rebuilding. This house isn't rebuilding. I believe that house they're knocking down. The next house, they're 80. I don't think they're going to be able to rebuild.
The community has started to view the storm and sea level rise differently. It's also been taken seriously by the mayor and council. There's going to be a lot more discussion after the summer is over and more of a comprehensive plan of how to handle it.
It's a big decision to grapple with on how to deal with climate change. Some people are just at the information gathering stage. Other people are ready to plan for it. And some people are ready to start adapting.
Where you see it now, the bottom of the house was a level with the driveway, and we decided to go up 6 feet. We don't want to go through this again.
Out of this storm, I think there's been a lot of good that has come out of it. That's really the core of a town when you see how they respond in a time of crisis. And this town has really come together.
My vision of the future of the Jersey Shore is a dynamic, changing area. I think that we are just starting to see how powerful these natural events can be along our coast. People's lives are starting to be affected. Businesses are being affected. The pristine, amazing place the Jersey Shore is, it will still be here, but it will be different than people know it now. We're here to work with them and to understand where they're at, what information they need, and how to help them move forward.